Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful, and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juice, little lads. Thank you, little lads, you're delicious and bright. Now then, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to any passers by, and I hope that you too are having a super duper and delicious time wherever you are in the world, and that life is also treating you most wonderfully. So much love to all my delicious little babies, okay? Now then, so the sun is shining, so it's a beautiful day. Yes, it is, okay? So the sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. Yes, it's super duper delicious and beautifully warm today, my delicious little babies. Now then, there is some blue sky, okay, but we seem to have a lot of white clouds, okay, my delicious little babies. But if you go and stand outside, oh, it's super duper beautiful, okay, my delicious little babies. So when I'm finished my video on camera to you all my delicious little babies, I'm going to stick my bikini on, okay, my pair of shorts, and I'm going into my garden. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not going to miss an opportunity like this to get a bit of a suntan. Okay, my delicious little babies, I'm certainly going to try anyway. Now then, so, yes, from last night, my delicious little babies, I've not seen any orange trucks or anything. Okay, I was just amazed at how quickly they left the road. Do you see? I've never, ever seen that before. Okay, my delicious little babies, sorry, see, stumbling on that. Do you see? Anyway, so let me get into this now then. So, right. Let's have a look, yeah, and I've had my hair layered today. I've been down to the hairdressers. Okay, that's what I've done. Oh, it's all right. There's a beautiful little pussycat who comes for something to eat, my delicious little babies, okay? She's not long had something, but she's looking at me again. God bless her and little Ruby, okay? She sees her and then she flipping, as you can just hear, my delicious little babies, yes, but she won't harm her, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so let me just get into this now then, my delicious little babies. So I've got 5 pieces, yeah, 5 pieces, okay? Because I've just been trying my best, my delicious little babies, just to watch what I can. Do you see? Okay, so this is what I've been doing. So let's just take a look at this. So the first one, yeah, because you've got 4 that are on YouTube, my delicious little babies, and you've got 1 which is on BitChute, okay, my delicious little babies. So number 1, this is on our old YouTube, my delicious little babies. So if you could please and thank you type in. I have mentioned this gentleman before, not in that way. And his name is Neil McCoy Ward. Neil McCoy Ward, okay, my delicious little babies. And he's still at 413,000 subscribers, my delicious little babies. But I like listening to Neil's videos, okay, because he lets you know, for those of us out here, for those who would not know, he lets them know about to do with the financial side of things, you know, in the world, and you know, things like that and what's going on. Okay, my delicious little babies. So keep up the good work. Sorry, Neil. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so we ticked you off, Neil. Okay, the video that you would be looking for of Neil's, okay, should read, this has Western leaders terrified. Okay, my delicious little babies, this has Western leaders terrified. Okay, my delicious little babies, and it is, I do believe, sorry, his recent video. Okay, so if you could please take a listen to that. And of course, you know, with most of the videos, I bang them out in my dog and burn so that others can also try the best to follow things. Do you know what I mean? If they happen to have please and thank you a bit of time just to watch a video, just to have a listen, do you see? The next one, okay, so I might as well just do all of the YouTubes first. This is what I'm going to do, okay, my delicious baby. So the next one, yes, so I was listening to this now then when I come back from the old hairdressers. And this is, so if you could please and thank you, tap into the old space bar, Neil Oliver. So of course, you know, I've also advertised Neil Oliver, not in that way, but I've also advertised him previously as well, okay, because he does bang out some good videos as well. God bless him, God bless Neil as well, okay, because, you know, they both do, okay. And the video that you'd be looking for, my delicious little babies, with Neil Oliver, should read, Are You Afraid? Okay, my delicious little babies, are you afraid? Okay, so we're going to tick you off, Neil, please keep up the good work. And he has 205,000 subscribers. What Neil Oliver's talking about, my delicious little babies, well, there's a number of things actually. He's talking about Imran Khan. So God bless Imran Khan, what's been happening there with him, very sadly. He's also been talking about on his little video, because they're not long videos, my delicious babies, yes. He's also talking about, you know, Nisha and, you know, what's taking place there, my delicious little babies. And he's, you know, he's talking about different things. There we are. Do you see? So, well worth a listen, okay? Well, to any of the videos that I advertise, because you see, it's important for others to draw themselves to their own conclusions. Do you see what I mean? Yes. But to me, it's always good to listen to different videos so that you can get like an idea, do you know what I mean, about different things that are going on around the world, my delicious little babies, yes. So, but yes, so he talks about a number of things. He covers rather a lot, actually. Now, the next one, okay, my delicious little babies, that doesn't mean no, by the way. Okay, the next one, now I've advertised this one, and again, not in that way, okay. His name is Jeff Taylor, with a J, okay, not a J, okay. So, you know, and all of these are in YouTube, okay, my delicious little babies. And the video that you've been looking for, okay, should read, here we go again, which, you know, we know, for those of us who do know, we know how this is rocking and rolling. Do you see? Mask Up says, cannot stand this word, because we do not seem to be seeing many experts, do we, my delicious little babies? Mask Up says experts. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, Jeff Taylor has 148,000 subscribers. Okay, my delicious little babies. So, and again, that's only a short video, so we're going to tick you off, Jeff. Keep up the good work. Now then, so yeah. So what Jeff's talking about, my delicious little babies, and of course this has gone out in my dog and burn as well, okay? You see, I know, okay, with the old muzzles, and for anybody else out there who, they know these things, yes? That at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? Well, we knew they were going to pull a stunt like this. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies, yes? It's only a matter of time. There we are. Do you see? So what's going to be really interesting in all of this is how many, because we have to say God bless, how many, very sadly, will fall for this shot. Do you see what I mean? Now, really, my video should not be taken down, and I should not be banged off for saying this. because all I'm doing is just giving out information, you know, for those of you out there who would very kindly show an interest, okay, or you have a bit of time in your day or night, just to listen to these little videos. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So it was only a matter of time, okay? And of course, you know, we've got, that of course, you know, when you've got experts, you know, that, that we're all just supposed to listen to the experts. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Because from where I'm sitting, I do not seem to see any experts. Certainly not over this past 3.5 years. My delicious little babies. And of course, well, really, if you look at it, because I've researched, there we go, for years, do you see what I mean? I simply cannot stand that word. Because to me, nobody is an expert. We are all continuously learning on our journey in each and every one of our lives, okay? So nobody's an expert, okay? Now, others, okay, inclined to disagree with me, but that's the whole beauty, isn't it? If we always agreed on everything, well, life would be pretty boring. Do you see what I mean? But to me, the way I see it is, that doesn't mean no, by the way, okay? So to me, well, all I can really say about this, okay, is that for certain out there, God bless, yes, that they need to really, and this is not being rude or disrespectful to anybody, but really they need to use ding, ding, dong, dong, the common sense. Do you say, my delicious little babies? Yes? So, and I've already received one message out to my dog and burn. Do you see what I mean? I sent the video like I have to everybody. I banged it out to everybody, yes? And somebody sent me back, hope not. Do you see what I mean? Because, you know, but this is just another way, okay? And we know what's, for those of us who do know, okay? Well, we know, there we are, what's behind this. Do you see, my delicious little babies? Oh, yes, we do, okay? So all I can hope and pray, my delicious little babies, is that ones do not fall for it. I refused point blank to cover my mouth. Do you know what I mean? When I was born, my dear dad and my beautiful, oh, how I love you so, my beautiful little mama bear, brought me into the world not to cover my mouth. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies with a muzzle. You see? Because, of course, you know, first time round, you know, it's like they wanted to muzzle everybody up. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? But I refused. And I do not see anything wrong with saying that on my video. If I do not want to wear or wish to wear a muzzle, I will not wear a muzzle. Okay? So, but yes, again with Jeff Taylor, keep up the good work, Jeff, you know. He's just letting, you know, as many out there know what the crack is here, what's going on. Do you see what I mean? Yes? And he was mentioning something else, but of course, you know, I cannot say that. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, and then finally this one on YouTube, okay, my delicious little babies. But like I said, these videos are not long at all, okay? But each and every one is, there we go, well worth a listen. And then you can, of course, you know, just draw yourself to your own conclusions, okay? My delicious little babies. Now, oh, my left ear's flipping burning, you know. Somebody's saying nice things about me, because when your left ear burns, you know, when it goes really hot and everything, usually means somebody, you know, because it's left for love, right for spite. Left for love, right for spite. So it means somebody's obviously saying something wonderful and juicy and delicious about me, okay? Because this one's not burning, just that one. Okay, now then, so finally, this one here, okay, it's come up a few times on my feed, okay, on YouTube. Now, this uploader, not in that way, with any of them, happens to have, sorry, I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. Delish. Okay, now then, 263,000 subscribers, my delicious little babies, 263,000 subscribers. Now, I've never mentioned them before, okay? But of course, you know, you can look at it yourself and then come to your own conclusion, yes? And in old YouTube, my delicious little babies, please and thank you. If you could, please and thank you, type in China, you know, our old China, yes? China Observer. China Observer. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, and the video that you're looking for, I think it was only uploaded, was it a day ago? The video that you're looking for on China Observer should read China Apocalypse. China Apocalypse, and then a question mark. After the floods, bridges collapsed, okay, earthquakes, tornadoes, and locusts followed. So I should just say that again, my delicious little babies. China Apocalypse, question mark. After the floods, bridges collapsed, earthquakes, tornadoes, and locusts followed. Okay, my delicious little babies, and you can see all the footage. Okay, my delicious little babies. So that's everything on old YouTube, so we're going to tick you off as well, okay? But it's good to, for me, well, it's not good what was happening, clearly, but it's really good to, you know, just to see what else is going on. There we are around the world. Do you see what I mean? But I mean, some of them just having an absolutely awful time. And of course, you know, there's clearly been homes that have been wrecked and all these things, you know, and you've got, you know, well, dear ladies, God bless, and dear women, very upset. Do you see what I mean? Yes? I mean, you know, when you have a flood, you know, whatever you've got in your home, you know, well, it would just be ruined, won't it? You know, but when you see everything and you see all this, do you see what I mean? Yes? Anyway, well worth a little watch. It's not a long video either, okay? But it's just showing you all, you know, the uploader, bless, you know, not in that way. It's just showing all different clips of videos. Do you see what I mean? Yes, but it must be absolutely awful, you know, to have earthquakes, tornadoes, and because you find them a lot in where is it, in the old America, tornadoes, you know, because you actually have some as well where they what do they call them, because you have like you know, like thunder, it's like thunder, lightning, okay, so. And they chase them, like, so you can have, like, man and woman, you know, they just like to get it all on film, do you see what I mean? And, like, they're chasing the, you know, or taking footage of the tornadoes or the thunder and lightning and, you know, things like that. You know, storm, what do they call them? Storm chasers, yes. So, but usually, yes, in the older USA, do you know what I mean? They usually have a lot there, so, you know, but anyway, you all know that I know that, well, there we are, it's all man-made. There we are, it's all man-made. Do you see? But look at the devastation that it leaves. I just think it's awful. Absolutely awful. In fact, I think it's awful what's going on around the world. There we are. I just think it's absolutely flipping awful. Do you know what I mean? There's just no need for any of this. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? No need at all. Do you see? Anyway, but yeah, so it's not a long video, but well worth a watch. Now, finally, my delicious little babies. Now, this one is on BitChute, so if you could please and thank you, tap into the old search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies, yes. and it's on BitChute, so you only have to just type BitChute, okay, please and thank you. Well, this uploader, sorry, just got to tell you, this uploader, we're going to tick you off, not in that way, not in that way, has 13,000, 13,713 subscribers, okay, my delicious little babies. And the video that you're looking for, my delicious little babies, okay, should read, because the uploader, sorry, let me just rewind and start again, okay, the uploader is called Laura Lynn Tarley Thompson. Laura Lynn Tarley Thompson, okay, my delicious baby. So, and again, that's a very recent video that's been uploaded, bless yes. And the video that you're looking for should read Excess DEITHS, okay, excess, and what I've just said, my delicious babies. Very sadly, in babies, God bless, and young people in Switzerland, okay, my delicious little babies, okay, so I'll just repeat that again, excess, and what I said, DEATHS, in God bless, babies and young people in Switzerland, okay, my delicious babies, so that's ticked off as well, okay. And yeah, I mean, that's quite long, so I'm just going to close my book. That's quite a long video, my delicious little babies, okay, but very interesting to listen to, okay, my delicious little babies. It's very sad, okay, so I'm not going to say that it is not, because it is. Okay, and of course, I cannot say certain things on my videos, okay, because otherwise I just get flipping effing banged off again. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? But yes, and it's just to let you know, so as you can hear, okay, so you've got all different things going on all over, there we are, all over the world, okay, and I just feel that it's really important to try to follow as much, there we are, as we possibly can, okay, but I just think the whole lot's really sad. That's just my feelings on it all, my delicious little baby. It's just very sad, okay. Anyway, so that's the end of my video. So I'm not here to depress, to upset anybody. I'm not, okay. I'm just giving out information, which is something that I enjoy doing. I do this as my little hobby. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. So yes, that's the end of my video now, okay. So yes, wherever you are in the world, wishing you a beautiful morning, afternoon or evening, okay, because you only get one life. Please have a super duper and delicious time wherever you are, okay? Also, crunch, crunch, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, just like a smile a day keeps the doctor away, because we have to just try and find, one or two things, just each day, just to make us smile. Do you see what I mean? Could be anything, actually. Do you know what I mean? And please continue to lift the vibration and lift the frequency. There we go. See, I said it right, okay? I'm doing really well, everybody, my delicious little babies, because sometimes, with some things, I just, for love nor money, I just cannot pronounce something. I just cannot. It's like I could look at it flipping 10 times and I still wouldn't be able to flipping pronounce. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay. And, please take care of yourselves and please try to take care of rewind and start again. I'm stumbling on things today. You know, please try and take care of yourself and take care of others, okay? Please give a listening ear because it's always very welcomed, okay? And please give a pat on the back, a shake of the old hand to some family members, to some friends, or to some work colleagues, okay? And please tell them that they're super duper wonderful, super duper juicy and super duper delish, and that you love them so, okay? And just to let you know one more thing as well, I forgot to tell you this the other day, my delicious little babies, that's on my old noddle. You know, my little birdies, okay, I'm going to give them some more food in a minute, okay, because they're going to be having some roasties as well, because I put the seeds out, mealworms, peanuts, everything like that, but I've got to put the roasties out now for them that are cooked, and I've also got to put apple and banana, okay. But I've been noticing that, God bless them, that they're beautiful little curts, you know, the curts, the little feathers, something seems to be happening. You know, I'm noticing all the different, you know, to do with crows, ravens, magpies, all different, even my beautiful little pigeons. Do you see what I mean? And, you know, they seem to be, it's not happening so much with the little baby, little birdies, but with the larger ones, that it's like the feathers that, they're looking different for some reason. And I've noticed that the seagulls, especially in the past, there we are, 3 days, okay, 3 days, okay, well, they do not seem to be very happy for some reason. I mean, they really are making a racket up in the sky. Do you see what I mean? Just not happy at all. And that's been for the past 3 days. But my little birdies, I've noticed, I don't know what's wrong with them or where they're going, you know, why their little feathers, God bless them, they're just looking unhealthy, and they shouldn't look like that. I mean, I haven't changed the food, I haven't done anything. Maybe they're going somewhere, I don't know, you know. There we are, so they must be going somewhere, do you see what I mean? But their poor little feathers, their little curts are, you know, they're like all, it's really hard to explain, like patchy and everything, and the feathers are falling out and everything. So I don't know what's going on there, but especially with the old seagulls, you know, they've not been happy for the past 3 days. So I've no idea. And of course, you know, from my garden, you know, I mean, you can really hear them up in the sky, do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, my word, you know, because they're a lot louder than other, you know, because like the crows, you know, they're pretty loud, blessed, do you know what I mean? But I have them all coming into my garden, not the seagulls. Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I mean, you could feed the seagulls over in the lakes, do you see what I mean? But it wouldn't be very fair, you know, when I have all of my different other little birdies who all come in, because as you and I all very well know with seagulls that they can be, God bless the beautiful dear little soul, they're lovely, but they're also very flipping greedy little hogs. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? So none of my other little birdies would get a look in. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say, really. But I hope that there are little feathers and curts. You know, I hope that it gets better. But yeah, they're just looking unhealthy. So for some of you, if you live in the UK, my delicious little babies, or in another country, you know, just take a look at the little birdies, see whether you're noticing something different. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? But I can only hope that, I mean, it doesn't stop them from eating. I mean, it's like a pecking order, they all just wait. Do you know what I mean? In a line on the fence, you know, for who's going to get. And the first thing to always go is the peanuts. They love peanuts. Absolutely adore peanuts. And of course, you know, when I call this one Sally the squirrel, you know what I mean? When the little squirrel comes, well, you know, none of them can hear the little squirrel. Do you know what I mean? Just sits there for ages eating. Do you know what I mean? Oh, but it's lovely to see them all eat, you know. And I'm just feeling, you know, I just feel sorry, very blessed, you know, that I can, you know, always, there we are, give them food. Do you understand what I mean? I feel truly blessed to be able to do that, you know. I'll just feed anything or anyone. Do you understand what I mean? It's just my personality. Anyway, so until my next video, okay, have a beautiful, wonderful, super duper, delicious day. okay, wherever you are. Okay, so much love to you all. Okay, bright blessings, peace, love and harmony, and may each and every one of you please, that you're fully protected, your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families. Okay, because I just like to say that. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? And thank you so very much to anybody who even takes the time, to watch my videos or for any likes, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and God bless each and every one of you. Okay, so until the next time, take care. God bless. Thank you. Goodbye.